Alright guys, I'm sorry. My phone was malfunctioning. It stopped recording, it wouldn't record. So I'm back. Anyway, I got these guys in here. Kind of dipped some of that tank water into their dealie and dipped some of their water out. I lost a couple, so they're in the main tank, but they should be fine. You know what I mean? These guys will all be free swimming by tomorrow, I imagine. Sometime tomorrow or tomorrow evening. What I plan on doing is taking this little handful of pearl scale koi out of here from tank number 9. Seeing how there's only a little handful of them. I'm going to take them guys. Let me flip this baby sideways. Yeet. I'm going to take them guys. I'm going to move them down here with these other pearl scale koi from tank number 9. They should fit in there. And I'm going to end up taking these guys, probably putting them down here in this Synodontis tank. And I'll add these Synodontis with these Synodontis. That way I'll have this whole tank for some of them pearl scale kois. Anyway, back on the subject. Once I take these handful of pearl scale koi out of here, I'll take those blue marbles I got bubbling down yonder there, and I'll get them blue marbles acclimating in here. So I'll wipe this baby down, do a siphoning after I catch this little handful of pearl scale kois. And we'll be getting these little ones in there. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Boy, I swear, today is a real test, man. I'm just having a heck of a day. Dropping and banging and clanking stuff. I just dropped this whole lid on there. Crashed into my little tank of babies. Knocked half of them in there. Stirred everything up. Stressed them. Shocked them. Hopefully they'll be fine, man. They're pretty tough. They're tough little cookies. But you know what? Too much drama could be just that. Too much. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope it's all good. I just wanted to get a little lid up on there. Oh. Alright. I got that tank cleaned. Got them little koi out of there. Now I'm just filling it up with some of that aged tap water. I think that's about it. Alright, I just dumped the majority of this here jar into this big old container. Doesn't look like I dumped any of the babies out, so that's good. But in case I did, they'd be in here and I can use my little baster to suck them out of there and get them back in that container. Now I'll dump the contents of this into this little one and get it into that tank yonder here so that they can start acclimating. You see I already put the little label up there. I got my airline ready to bubble the container. We're ready to rock, man. Wish I had another glass container like that. I could just make one real quick. But then again, like I said, that's not a good idea. Not with the stuff I have. Oh yeah, guys, you're going to think I'm crazy because I'm about to do something crazy. These fish are pretty tough. I'll do it pretty good, but I'm going to take this. I got it cleaned out. I'm going to put it on the top like that. Then I'm going to hold it good like that. I'm going to tip this baby upside down, shake it around a little bit, and boom. Release them into here. You'll see. Oh yeah, I'll put a little water in this in case I need to wash down the sides too. Alright guys, as you can see, the baster is full and ready to go. And these guys are ready to go too. Let's hope I don't stress them out too much. Well, as you can see, I got that done. And there's still like a little airlock. Boom. Now I'll just gradually lift this jar, wash it down, and dump the remains in there, and they should be cool. Boom. You see that? Now obviously there's got to be some on that glass, so let me get them washed down. Ooh, without dropping my jar and breaking it, that is. I'm trying to do all. I need a cameraman. Alright, here we go. We'll wash it down. One-handed. I would be a little more precise. Like I said, I get it though. You see? Wash down these sides. Go around there a couple times. Make sure I get the whole daily. Now we'll check for any little babies that are straggling. And look at these guys. You see them in there squiggling and wiggling. I don't think I stressed them out too much. I hope not. That's them blue marbles. Hey, here's their parents right here. Their parents just watched the whole ordeal. Man, I hope they ain't too mad at me. He probably wants to come and kick my butt, handling his children like that. I promise I didn't hurt him. Hey guys, take a looky. I'll hold it still. I don't see nothing in there swimming and squiggling. I see some fish underneath there, some little baby angel fish in the tank underneath there swimming. But as far as in this jar goes, I don't see nothing. Let me take a double look. Nope, I got them all. And you see them guys in there wiggling. I hope they'll be just fine. I could have been a little more gentle, I guess. Anyway, that's these guys as babies. Come on, focus. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I got them floating. Now time to slowly get them acclimated. I'm going to get a little bit of this tank water mixed in there. Get some of that water chemistry and temperature going. Mixing with what they got going. Get them rolling, man. Alright, I'll let that set for a little bit and then I'll do it the rest, so I'll dump some of that out and do it again. See that? I'll also get this thing and move it over a little to block some of that light. How about right now? Yeah. Get them a little bit of shade going, you see? Boom, boom. Provide a little shade for them, their babies, so they're not so stressed out. You see what's happening? Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. You guys remember that song? Well, I don't have a Gucci, but anyway, it is about that time. You see the way these guys are swimming around looking for something to eat? These guys are pretty full. But some of these fish, they need to eat again. It's dinner time in the fish room, once again. So while this stuff acclimates, I'm going to get that brine shrimp settling out. And for some of these fish, I think I'll go get some of that finely pulverized fish food I ground down into a powder for some of these larger ones. I know they'll appreciate that. Yeah, look at these guys. They're really growing and they're changing. They have an appreciation for my food, I'll tell you that. So let me go get that rolling. Alright guys, time to get them feeding again. Oh, they were facing off through the crate. You see their nose poke through. Trying to peck at each other through that egg crate. Yeah, probably getting feisty because they want to breed again. These guys were looking at that slate earlier. I don't think it'll be long and I'll have babies off of these two. And you guys know what's up with these guys. They're tried and true. Regularly. Alright, I got the big ones eating. See that food up there? They're chowing. These guys are enjoying it. They love it. These guys over here, they're grazing the bottom first. He's up top, she's down there. They got a little bit to chow on. Look at these guys. You know they're all about that business. Big boy, he's chowing. Got a couple people interested in him. I really need to make a decision soon, huh? In fact, I had to get a hold of old boy and let him know what's up. Probably thinks I'm dissing him, which is not the case. Alright, everybody's eating well. These guys are so protective of their little babies they got in here. I can't even go film them without them going crazy. Yabba dabba doo! Man, I'm crazy. Half you people probably don't even know where yabba dabba doo comes from. I'm gonna give these guys some of that pulverized food. Alright guys, they seem to be loving it. See that peacock out and about? Yeah, everybody seems to be liking it quite well. Synodontis, I put some in their tank also. They like hunting around, getting all the little bits and pieces. You see these guys, man, swirling around like little sharks. Yeah, they like it. And look at these angels. They're up there enjoying it quite well. You see how these guys all look like little angelfish, man, with the angelfish shape. They've all done quite well. You guys have come along on quite the journey, haven't you? Remember when I slapped these guys in here after having problems in them little 10 gallons behind me? Now look at them. It's like they've all graduated. They've graduated from many different food types. Now they take a multitude of different food, quite healthy. The water change system will be coming on here in probably about an hour. Help keep their tanks nice and clean. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. A lot of cool looking little fish in there. As you see, I got all these guys eating my finely pulverized fish food as well. These guys are all going through metamorphosis quite well. Look at all them little suckers. Of course, you know about these guys. Quite spunky. And I wish it would focus better. These guys have some real nice characteristics. They're chowing down, as you can see. That food's a hit. Got these guys eating a little bit of it too. They like it. They love it. See them guys in there hopping around? There's a couple in the tank hopping around too. That's alright. They'll all be together soon enough. These guys are pretty full. I'm not going to feed this tank. I did give this tank a nice little dusting. These guys are growing well and they're looking healthy. Quite a few in there. I got the brine shrimp settling out. Maybe I'll cap it off with a little bit of brine shrimp before they have to go to bed. Like I told you guys before, man, I had a little bit of bad luck bubbling in these here plastic containers. I mean, I've had them do well in this particular container, but ever since that other little incident, man, I don't like that. I need to look around in this room and see if I can find another one of these glass dillies. Maybe I got one hiding. Hiding around here somewhere. You guys like observing these? Oh yeah. See Mr. Ancestors back there chilling? Him and Big Boy been getting along pretty well, actually. That's cool. I did see him use these little corridors, but maybe that was just to get over here and get some of that extra food and hide in his other little hiding spot. These two are tripping. They need to quit. They need to get along. Well, have here. Looks like Ty got lucky. Found me another one of these little contraptions sitting around the fish room. Ain't that something special? Boy, oh boy, I guess I am lucky. Ain't that wonderful? Let me get this transferred to that there tank and we'll get them fish acclimated. Boy, oh boy. Just what I was looking for. Alright, alright, alright. Now I got two of them. Alright, I've just got them transferred over to this here container. I hope I'm not stressing them out too much, you know. I'd already did that big move in acclimation, now I'm doing it again. But like I said, I really think they'll fare better in this here glass container. So now let's get them back floating in there once again. Alright, there they go. You see they floating. They ain't touching the bottom, they just a floating. I'm going to get a little bit of that water in there. Oh, wait a minute. That water level might be a little too high. Let me drain some of that water out of there so it'll sit on the bottom. Otherwise they'll just all come up over the top anyway. Alright, just as I got that siphoned down so this will sit on the bottom, now I could get a little bit of that tank water in there and get them acclimate. My automatic water change system came on around the room. That's cool. Just starting to bubble out there, back there. The flow rate will increase here in a couple minutes, couple seconds. These guys get all excited and start quivering and shaking. We'll see what's happening. You see back there how it's coming out nice and steady? Word up, baby. These guys are up there near that spray bar, getting some of that fresh water. It's starting to trickle up out of there. Alright, it's flowing. Check it out. Alright. Alright, enough of that, man. Time to get back to business, guys. Alright, here we go. Got it back going. See that? I might turn that flow rate down a little bit. I don't want to bubble them out of the dang on thing, have them stressed out. I don't know, I do want enough gas exchange and circulation there, but I think that might be a little too much. Let's turn them bubbles down. Oh, come on now. I think that might be good right there. You know, when the jar was taller, I'd do about 2 bubbles per second. Because it goes all the way up and gets that circulation going round. But since these are shorter, to get that flow going around the jar, I think I need to do a little more. Like these ones over here are doing pretty good. You see that flow rate? See them all hopping and dancing around in there, hard through all them little bubbles. But yeah, that'll be good. You see how much better that is, y'all? Now I'm going to take a little bit of that water out the tank and get it in there. Right at the water line, you see? It'll be good. Well, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to sign out for the night. And again, these are those blue marbles from tank number 4. They were born March 2nd. Well, laid and fertilized March 2nd, 2016. Same with these guys. So you guys have a good night. I hope you like my silly videos, man. Hope you might learn a few things, a couple techniques. Pretty soon I'm going to do a video on how to make these here Synodontis caves. Had one of our broskies. He was asking me to do a little video on the instruction on how to make these little caves and little concepts and stuff I got going on. There's a couple ways to do it. So I guess I'll do it, man. I'll do a little Synodontis one. You guys might find that interesting. I hope so. Anyway, stay tuned. Remember, I love you.